The idea began when we did our first tour of America, and we enjoyed ourselves so much. The gigs were all right as well, but we enjoyed ourselves so much going to all these clubs, and this was just like so different for us to see clubs like Tier 3 and Area, Danceteria, all these places, and they were like very different to English clubs. They were dark, very secretive, lots of dark corners, really sort of clandestine, really heavy, quite intense, you know, and we really liked it, that feel. So Rob must have got the germ of the idea then, and the reason that he started the club was because he felt that we had nowhere to go.
Because it was the era of Rotters and Pips and...
Yeah, Tiffany's.
Yeah.
And you had to dress in a certain way to get into clubs, so because of punk, which was against dressing in a certain way, it was dressing how you liked or whatever, he felt we had nowhere to go. So we came up with the idea, the two and two together, of forming, you know, a place where we could go.
And that would be what, 80?
Yeah.
And did you go to America's New Order?
We went to America as the three-piece as New Order, yeah. Because we were actually there for quite a long time, and I suppose we were at the height of our partying potential, unaided, and so we had a fantastic time. But the interesting thing I find is obviously wanting that intensity, the darkness.
Yeah, and then
ended up with a bloody Hacienda. How did that happen then?
Well, hold on. First of all, the building had a huge roof light, so you had daylight coming in, and there wasn't a great deal could be done about that. Although
I always admit, why did we never black it out?
Because I guess it happened. It was, you know, happening.
I mean, it looked fantastic though, didn't it? In the light,
it looked better in daylight than it did at night time. Well, it looked good at night time, but I mean, it's very rare that a club looks anything in daylight.
But I think in the first instance that my clients, you know, the people I was talking to, I didn't really know at that point in time. I knew Peter. I didn't know anybody else. Thought that, I mean, there was an existing balcony, but it was a rickety thing that was kind of falling to pieces. And I think they thought in the first place that, you know, a lick of paint and a couple of other
I think that was a general idea.
That would do the job.
Yeah. Naivety.
But you know, where are the toilets and where's the bar and where's the stage? And so it grew quite quickly from something that possibly was quite modest, a lick of paint, into you know, new structure. Quite heavy-duty new structure. You know, we had to have structural engineers and the massive foundations to make where the
that should have been the point that we got out.
Where the stage was.